Welcome back to Soda City Live. If you know of a young person who's a local content creator or wants to explore that area, there's a unique opportunity coming your way. A summer camp for YouTubers and TikTok creatives aims to build your skills and teach you how to captivate your online audience. So joining us today is the Executive Director of Create, Kevin Staggers, and CEO of Carolina Film Studio, Kendrick Clark, to tell us more about this exciting opportunity. So thanks, guys, for being here with us.
Happy to be here.
Yes, thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
This is such an exciting opportunity. I've never really heard of anything quite like this. So how did this idea come about?
Want to take them from the back to the beginning? We used to work together, so we worked a job together for the state of South Carolina, and we met each other. And actually, after we both left that job and started a new career path and a new job, funny enough, we crossed paths again, and we met each other in the realm of media and arts, and we was like, we should just collaborate together on something, and that's how it happened.
So it's open to kids from 12 to 17 years of age, right?
Correct.
So why did you decide on that age range?
Well, the main reason we decided on that age range was, one, whenever you're working in a professional studio, one thing we got to be mindful of is safety and equipment. So, of course, while we want kids to be able to come in and use the equipment, we also got to make sure that the rules and the rules and the guidelines that we set forth, they're able to clearly understand that and are able to adhere to those things, just for safety, not only just for the equipment, but more importantly for the kids as well.
Okay.
So yes.
Yeah, and so for kids who might want to explore content creation, do they need, if they're coming to the camp, do they need to bring any of their own equipment?
They don't need to bring any of their own equipment at all. They don't have to have any experience whatsoever with any equipment. We provide the equipment for them. Carolina Film Studio is stocked with lighting gear, camera gear. We have sets built. We have podcast equipment, microphones, anything you can think of that you would need to create content is already there.
Awesome. So there's multiple sessions going on in this one day, and it's a 7-hour long camp, right?
Yes.
So walk us through what each of those sessions are going to look like.
Okay.
So basically, the way we broke it down was we have hour blocks, and so students would go from the podcast room for an hour, then they would go to the video room, then they'll go to the photo, and they'll rotate. Okay. And so we designed it for this particular project for us to have about 30 students.
That's right.
And we broke them down into groups of 10.
Okay.
And so from there they'll rotate, and then after that first cycle, then that's when we go to lunch, and then we would continue later on in the afternoon. Repeat the process.
And I understand space is limited, so how many spaces are still open?
So we have about 15 to 17 spaces still available for kids to come in.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, for the 7-hour long camp.
That's
so what kind of event, I'm sorry, ignore me. So have you done any type of event like this before?
So actually, this is our first year having an event like this. This is actually Carolina Film Studio's first year open as a business. So within this first year, like I said, me and Kevin got together, and we always had, me and my partners, we always had the desire to do something for the younger generation, for the youth in the community, and help develop the next level of talents that are coming up and coming in the film industry, in anything in entertainment, podcast, branding, content, you name it, even news and media.
Right.
So we want to be a part of that for the Carolinas, not only South Carolina but North Carolina as well, to help build what we didn't have growing up. So that's kind of where that.
That's awesome. I love it. And you know, a lot of kids are on social media. It's really easy for them to access, but to actually learn how to do, make quality content is such a great skill to have. So we do have some information about the camp, if we could see that on the screen. So it's going to be at the Carolina Film Studio. That's on Raven Road in Columbia. July 21st is the day from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it is $75 per ticket, but it's an affordable way to introduce kids to this world of content creation. And it's going to be taught by these amazing professionals. So definitely something to check out. We're going to have all this information online. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I really appreciate it. This is such a cool thing that you guys are doing. So happy to tell everybody about that. Well, we're going to be back with more Soda City Live right after this.